Eh.
Well,
Titties.
welcome everyone to tonight's titty session of
I can't
Phandelver
believe
It
and
is Pride.
Faerun.
It is
I
Pride to
can't
date
believe I
this
didn't
video.
It
go
is.
first.
I know.
So
It
they
is.
would cry.
It is Pride Month. Do gay, do crimes. Go and be free.
Me and
Uh-huh.
Sheba
This
are
day.
cooking. I gave Sheba some ideas for Grim and Gaia and Dowen.
But let's start with just a very quick recap. The current day is Keythorn the Third in the year 1490. It is about noon at the time of taking back in the campaign. You all woke up well rested after a night of discussing what you will be doing moving forward, which at the current you are helping Hank's brother deal with the problem of the Red Brands in Phandelver, as it seems the Red Brands are doing everything they can to sabotage, steal, and roughhouse the miners, the shops, and the common folks of the city. And if they're allowed to continue, this city is destined to fail. As you woke up in the morning, each of you did a couple of different things. Hank decided to stay at the bar, where an angry apple orchardman by the name of Darren came and greeted Hank, and was well aware that Hank had stolen some apples. But thanks to some old charmin' Hank the druid, they were able to talk it out and make the exchange that so long as Hank informs Valis and Valen that Darren would like to speak with them, all is good. Grim and Dowen went to visit the Shrine of Luck, where unfortunately the shrine is pretty much just rubble with a small area in the center for worship, where you were all able to meet Sister Garael and was able to. Boo. I read the comments. Boo.
Perfect.
Hold up. I got you. Give me 1 second. Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, let's hear it. Thank you.
You're
You were able to find that the silvered blade that you found in the cave was actually a ceremonial blade meant for the shrine. Uh, Saying that she would very much like it back for the shrine, and if it was left there for a long period of time, it could transform into a greater weapon. But for now, Grim is opting to utilize it in combat, and has said that he would aid her in a task if she needed. And you have all acquired a side quest to find a banshee named Agatha, who is vengeful and angry. And Sister Gariel is looking from a spell book that Agatha has in her possession, potentially, by an ancient wizard named Bogentle. So you now have that quest as well. Valis met with Rosalia, who kind of gave some information about the town, and found out that Halia at the Miners' Exchange is not the best individual. She likes to shortchange people. But you also met Damon of Baldur's Gate 3 fame before he became the smith that he was in that game. In my head canon and in my game canon, he stopped off here at Phandelver to get his humble beginnings, and has informed Valis that if he gets the stuff that the Red Brands stole from him, he would be happy to aid them with recipes and crafting. And last but certainly not least, Valen chatted with Pip, who the little Hank
Bobby.
Hill Bobby uh, asked for a favor from Valen, and after some back and forth where I scared poor Blake half to death, was able to get a promise that Valen would try and get Rosalia to sing an old song that his late mother once sang to him as a child. and gave information that his friend got chased off by red brands because he was getting too close to the old manor on the side of the town. And we ended the session with shopping, as you all gained various bits and baubles, and you finished up the shopping at Bartham's Provisions.
Oh yeah, I bought a bunch for the first time in my D&D career. I bought a bunch of paper and ink. What a world I live in.
Welcome
believe
to
you
Also-
the ceremony with your gang.
Goat had to give me a tutorial to the fact, I'm stupid. Find familiar, like, you don't have to prepare that, and it even does it in my sheet for me. I'm just stupid. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a ritual spell you can cast from your
I didn't know how ritual
book.
spells worked. I'm
Oh.
a faker.
Yeah. Well, I haven't
If
played.
you-
I haven't played a wizard in so long. I forgot how the rituals work for wizards.
Well, only wizards can do rituals unless you have a feat.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I know,
that's
I'm
the
saying I
benefit
haven't-
of.
I haven't done
Eh.
rituals in
Sure, it's a
forever.
ritual
I
cast
think
too.
plenty of
But I
spellcasters
don't think they
can
have
do
the
ritual casting.
specification.
No,
of
they have
prepared
they
spells.
have ritual, but I think only wizards have the ritual casting ability. The
Yeah,
ritual
wizards
cast
are the only
feature.
one that have the one where you don't need it prepared, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need
well,
to
yeah.
fact
Yeah,
check that.
like other.
We
I think other
homebrew
casters
that.
Can. Yeah, I homebrew the ritual casting for other
Yeah.
classes, but the benefit of wizard is that you don't have to prepare the spell. That is still in place. Like if you had a ritual spell for druid,
Oh,
Uh,
interesting.
you-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Druid
Yeah.
doesn't get. Druid does not get that by default. Huh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a feat that every other spellcaster has to get.
uh,
Which is boring.
yeah,
think they still do ritual spells.
Who?
yeah, I
the
kind
ritual.
of just kind of homebrew like
Mhm.
certain things out that makes it. So if you would like, you can unprepare find familiar from your prepared spells and replace it with a spell if you would like for Grim.
Dope. Because
Since
it's
we're-
always
since we're
assumed it's assumed that I would always use it to get precious. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I was like confused. I'm like, hey, do I really
Yeah,
need
no,
to
yeah, we're
have
not-
that?
We're not in the weeds just yet. We're still kind of in casual.
Would you
town.
allow me to do the spell you made for Echo's minor sight? Which is the extend your arm pointed towards a friendly creature in range. Your magic grants them a vision of the battle come on their next turn. Gains advantage on the first attack roll made during that turn.
Is that an action spell
Bonus action.
or is that a bonus action? Yes, for now. We will balance that out, and we will see how it goes. I think that would actually be pretty because it does cost a spell slot, correct?
It does. It's a first level spell.
Okay. Yes, if it's a first level spell slot, I'm okay with that.
Yippee.
If we go one
those-
more second without mentioning the dog, I'm gonna explode.
Yes, and of course, at the end of the shopping,
Yeah.
Valis purchased Madeline, the Mastiff, who is a new companion. And allow me, I have given you all access to Madeline's sheet.
My
Allow me,
baby.
allow me to share a couple of things about Madeline, especially about how you command Madeline, because Madeline does not roll initiative.
Mhm.
Madeline can be commanded by any member of the party with a bonus action and a DC 10 animal handling check, which grants Madeline an immediate turn. Otherwise, she is considered to be taking the dodge action at all times. Madeline can only be commanded with a bonus action once per round. And after you do 10 successful checks, you no longer have to make animal handling checks. Madeline is your fur baby and will only have to cost a bonus action to command alone.
Pog.
How do we individually get 10, or is it just 10 as a collective?
No, just whoever is using their bonus action will make the animal handling check.
Can
I
Whoever's
hope you
issuing
guys
the command.
don't worry about having a. Look, all I'm gonna say is you're not gonna have inspiration for a while.
Valis buys this dog and it just never listens. And just sends the
It's my
hanging thing.
Charizard. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with that.
Hank,
Hey.
it's not
Madeline,
your dog.
attack the golem and just cocks his head like, huh?
No, it's the Rowlet. You seeing this shit?
Madeline's like,
Well,
nah.
yeah.
And,
I just see the dog just rolling on its back.
And in addition, every time the party reaches the interval of levels 4th, 8th, 12th, 16th, and 20th, Madeline receives an ASI and will get a
Dog feet. Ow,
They're called
so-
paws.
She's got that dog in her.
Oh my gosh, you
called
should
toe
you should
beans.
change it to dog paw.
But with that, let me start awarding out some inspiration achievements.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Hooray.
And by the way, with all my games, because I'm so bad at tracking it, I've added a handout to all of you, which is your inspiration and hit die tracking, since we do use hit die more than just for short rests. So, the first achievement you all gain from last session is the Novice Spender achievement for spending over 200 gold pieces
Oh yeah.
collectively among the party. So you all gain a point of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I bought a bag of holding. We bought a
What's
bag
the
of
max
holding.
again? 3?
3.
3 inspiration. So I have updated that sheet. And then I'll ask you what inspiration you had in reserve here in just a second.
Yeah, I still have 3 from last time. I don't spend them.
No, spend them.
I didn't.
I
Well,
spent
we
all
didn't.
of mine.
We didn't have anything. We really.
Yeah,
some of
you-
us didn't have anything to use it for. You like did a lot of discussion stuff
I have 1 inspiration. Cannot remember where I got it from.
from being
Okay,
a girl
so you'll
boss.
be at-
I
You'll be
should
at
just
2.
have. I have 1 marked. We'll just say I have 1 for just for
Okay.
ease of access.
Well, Zach will know. I have. I think I have like 2.
Yeah, I think because the next achievement you all got was the pet owner achievement. You got a pet,
Haha.
Yippee.
which would have counted either for Precious or Madeline, either one, because it is not a Zach campaign unless somebody has a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that should put you all at 3 points of inspiration, and you have full uses of your hit
Oh,
die at this
Wait,
time.
what was the other one then? I only counted 2.
Did
Default. The default.
Yeah, your main one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. With that, so that is the inspiration and hit die. I've gone over Madeline's mechanics.
How many inspiration do I have?
You should all have it. You're maxed out at 3.
Yippee!
But with that, let me ask real quick before we get back into the session proper, as that's all of the laundry list of things. Is there anything else the party wished to purchase from the shops? This will be your last opportunity for just a little bit for shopping.
I'm broke as fuck.
Where is the shopping thing again? I can't remember where we put it.
Vigorously scrolling.
It is in the stat sheet. It's on the Excel tab here. I will reshare it real quick.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting to save it. Thank you. I'm a dum dum.
And you have
'Cause I was
access
gonna-
to
Okay, go ahead.
because you have access to Bartham's Provisions and Lion Shield.
Okay, because I think I was eyeing the circlet, but I can't afford.
You
it,
don't have.
so-
Yeah, you don't have any money for it. Was what we've discovered.
Well,
like-
I have a lot of money. I'm just saving because I just don't have enough to
Yeah.
get it. So I was like, well, fuck, I can't. Yeah, I'm just saving my money. Where is it?
It would be under Lion Shield on the Magic stock
Okay.
because it's 250 gold pieces normally.
Yeah, and I only have like 181, so I was like way off. So yeah.
Oh my god, can I have a
can't get
grapple
anything
hook?
right now?
Here, I have 1 gold.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
you can have a grapple hook.
Fuck yes.
Go ahead,
I
mark
don't
off
want a
1
grapple
gold and add a grapple hook to your inventory.
Oh yeah, what did I get?
The dog.
You got a poisoner's kit, some thieves' tools, a dog, and a grappling hook.
Oh crap! Where
And a
did I
bag
send
of
that to
holding.
you?
Yeah,
We
and then
didn't have-
y'all funded. Yeah, y'all funded a bag of holding.
Oh okay.
Grim has the bag of holding at this time. Because also I
Of
got a
course.
fuck ton of.
Actually,
I have a
if
bunch
you-
of swords.
If you scroll up, Valis,
Oh, I
in
see it
the
now.
Roll20 chat.
Oh no, I remember. I just sent it. Oh no, wait, yeah, no, you're right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wizards get thieves sold dog.
All right.
All right.
What's the
If,
plan?
well, something's going to occur
Okay.
in this moment. I just wanted to double check if everyone is.
There's
good
an
with shopping.
explosion outside.
I got my
guess
playing
that-
cards. I'm good.
Yeah, there's no way how I can ever talk her to like making it cheaper. So yeah, I can't do anything. I'm good.
You know what I figured out? Hank would play the jaw harp. Like that little wham wham wham, like Western instrument, like that has the little weird sound to it.
I could see it.
Yeah.
But as you've all finished up your shopping, as you were about to begin conversing about your next steps in your plans with the red brands, the doors to the store open up,
Oh, are we gonna have a
And-
ballroom blitz?
and you hear. I'm actually gonna move y'all.
Yep, yeah.
Actually,
I mean-
tell you what. Go ahead and move yourself anywhere, not within this white
Damn it!
square.
Where is the magic items here? Or is that a different building?
Different place.
Different
place.
place.
Okay, and I'd be hanging wherever Valis. Yeah, Valis and
Looking at that
Boo-
pot, that's a nice pot.
pot.
It is some very nice food there, Hank.
Yeah,
It looks like
that'll
it's the
be
fresh supplies y'all brought in.
right here.
I'm looking at Dalwin. What are you doing?
She's looking at more grapple hooks.
I don't think you should mess with more than one of those. Especially, I don't know if the first one can even hold the weight of your armor.
Yeah, well, that would be why I'd need two, and then there's the huge dragon. So like, if I got one in each wing
I don't think that's how it
and
works.
pull it down.
I don't think we should prioritize fighting the dragon. What do you think, Precious?
Cowardly man. Anyone worth their weight can slay a dragon.
Oh, then you can do it by yourself?
Well, of course, dear. I am quite precious.
You have 1 hit point.
Yeah, without your mage armor, you have 12 AC.
We're not all winners.
Yeah, Valis is just petting Madeline, just like, oh, do you like being scratched behind the ears? He's just like, oh, I forgot I'm Southern. Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
get
you're
back into the
Southern.
accent. I'm Southern. No,
Yeah.
no. Biscuits and gravy. All right.
Oh!
Wild.
I will.
Hold on.
I'll just skip past that. Thank you.
I gotta get my accent back.
You're lucky this time.
I
That's
don't think
cool.
Valis was British.
Nah. Yeah, no, I'll just be petting her and just like, oh, you like that girl, don't you? Just petting her and scratching behind her ears and.
Madeline looks very happy.
Malin's just watching, like, yep, you got another pet again.
Like,
Hey,
keep this one
Elmina,
this time.
what's winter like up here in Phandelver?
Oh, it's a bit dreadful, actually. The snow is quite heavy in this neck of the woods. I definitely recommend getting yourself some nice thick winter pelts before it strikes, and I'll be honest, if we don't have enough food stocked up, we're going to be in quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah, we get some light snows down in the heartlands, but yeah, it's never as bad as what I hear out up here.
I don't think I've got to see snow yet on this plane. Is it nice?
It's alright.
I came from a place with a lot of snow, as I mentioned to all of you. And it's like, remember, I was in Revel's End. That's nothing but snow. That's over in what's it called? Fucking I played a campaign
Icewind-
there. Icewind Dale, yep.
Icewind Dale?
I've spent a
Oh.
lot of time in Icewind Dale, as I told all of you. I'm fine with not too much winter right now, I will say.
So wait,
Uh,
down. You ain't never heard of a snowball before?
No, I don't think she has.
No.
She's
No
from
one
the
tell-
Shadowfell.
No one tell her anything.
No, well, she'll find out.
That's
Is that the thing where you like have to hide a rock in all the snow?
No, that's called assault and battery.
Yeah,
that sounds
no,
like
that
home.
ain't fun at all.
Yeah. Kids when I was younger used to do that back in El Terrell.
Meanwhile, Valis and Valen are like, oh, that's just a typical drow snow fight.
Yeah.
No, they'd put actual
Honestly,
knives
it'd
in
be
the
rock and
snowball.
snow. No, it'd be like a lot of rocks tied together with a little snow packed on top. Like, that's it. It's really just a big
Like
rock.
buckshot.
Pretty much. It's really just a
We're
rock
playing
with,
hide
like,
and seek.
snow
Menza Baranzan rules. You're found, you die.
Yeah, the Valis and Valen, they've experienced snow, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah.
imagine like they
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'd say so.
Precious is tailing Hank.
Yeah. They're just like, it's
Yeah, and like the OG Lantern Glow is like close to Icewind Dale, so technically
Oh,
they would at least hear
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, they would have experienced some snow then.
Mm-hmm.
I also just it's all right. I mean,
Why are you rolling a D100,
preserves
Zach?
things well, so that's good.
That's been rolled.
Oh.
Oh, that is for that was for the biscuits and gravy comment.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, she passed.
I don't know. Would Precious eat the potato, Zach? She's a bird.
I'd say it's not so much that because she's a bird. I think she's a bit stuck up and would have
Yeah.
higher standards than the potato.
That's right.
She will kind
Didn't
of
she give
put
me
her-
terms for like how she should be treated?
Mm-hmm. She'll kind of stick her nose up at the potato, at Hank's potato offering, and say, "Oh, darling, I'm going to have to be bought at a much higher rate than that."
Oh, that's right. She does have a very high amount of requests for her service as a familiar. I gotta get to that, actually, later.
Yes, you're a bit late. I will require scritches
All right.
before Betty by tonight.
Oh.
Scritches are mandatory,
Okay, yes, okay.
but it's at this time as you're all kind of catching up and having some basic conversation that the door is kicked open
The fuck gang cometh.
and you hear, well, look at what we got here.
Does a tumbleweed come through?
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
And you will see the following.
Fucking losers. All got shitty ass haircuts.
You see
He's
some
literally roughing up a halfling in the picture.
Oh! Wait! Don't!
You got so we're fighting red brands, they should call themselves the Crimson Chins.
I'm so proud of you for that one. That's so good.
Nega-chin.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're getting lucky tonight. But you see a set of average height humanoids. All the tokens look similar, but they've all got the same kind of. They've got a bad case of the same faces. 4 of them look to be rank and file, wearing standard leather armor, and you see blades in each of their hands. But one in the back appears to be a bit more muscular, with a much finer rapier in his hand. One that looks to be a bit enchanted, if you would. and he is the one that is speaking to all of you as he raises his blade up.
Ah,
Been hearing about you folks going around here, sticking your nose where it ain't belong. Think it's time we took out the trash.
The door's right there.
very well.
Show yourselves out.
And with that, please click on your tokens and roll
just
for
kinda-
initiative.
Yippee!
I don't think
nudge,
Hank is picking up on these social cues.
I'll nudge Malice. Hey, look,
Oh,
it's fuckboy in the fuck.
I
ass.
rolled a 19, Zach. I had the button was turned off. Believe me, please. It was a 19.
Oh.
I don't know.
Inspiration.
Hey, no,
It
no,
was
wait,
a
no, no,
19.
wait, Malice,
Please,
wait.
please.
I have a thing. Wait, I have a
Oh.
thing.
I'll take the
I-
19.
Oh,
Thank
roll
you.
yours first.
No. I think it can give me advantage on Twilight Cleric Vigilant Blessing. Yeah, you roll advantage. Roll another one. I can give you a free advantage. For initiative.
Ugh, it's better.
Never mind.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Never mind.
reset my game real quick. My group initiative isn't rolling here.
Oh yeah, there were
Gotta
some
type
bugs
for it.
with that lately, apparently.
Okay.
Whoa.
Damn.
Nice.
Ooh, this is some good initiative.
From one southerner to another, go fuck yourself and bless your heart.
Oh, they think
be
we're
honest.
trash. Bless your heart.
Oh no. They trip over the railing walking in.
Darwin doesn't speak
And Elsa doesn't speak.
She doesn't
Oh
know
my
the
God.
language. They
It's
don't
actually
come
really
with it.
funny.
They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
terrible.
Because they changed Shadarkai to Fae. And like
Holy
remember with
crap.
God,
with
Zach.
monsters of the
Zach.
with monsters of the multiverse Shiba, they removed your race having the language that they're tied to. So even ASMR don't know Celestial off the bat.
You have to
Like
choose it.
ASMR, you could kind of flavor it of like you're a bit different, like maybe Bahamut or some shit like that. But
Mhm.
it's just weird that elf race in the Shadowfield don't speak it. It makes
If
sense
you
for
know
Drow.
if
She
you know a
does know
different
Undercommon
one,
though, so she might still be able to speak with the Drows.
you know Undercommon. What's up? Why did you lead with that?
Undercommon
No, keep
and
talking.
deep speech, but we don't need to talk about that one.
Honestly, deep speech would kind of make sense for Shattercut. I don't know. I was thinking like abyssal, something along those lines would make sense for Shattercut. Ooh.
All right. At the top of the round, Valen, these no good hoodlums have come and talked trash. What do you do?
Don't want to waste. I don't want to waste any spell slots unless I don't have to. I got a decent AC. Fuck it. Floop. Floop. Well, hi there. Morning star to the face.
Oh, Valen, what the
Never
hell
mind.
you doing?
Oh, I hate when it does that fucking.
Hank just thinks she's a fucking psychopath.
I'm gonna okay a D20 plus 5. That definitely is.
Yep, that will hit.
Oh, for fuck's. Oh, I stupid. I hate when it does this. That's a 1d8 plus 3. Hold on.
Who's ready to move to roll 20?
Oh,
4. That's 4. Piercing. 4 piercing.
Bonk!
Oh, they're beefier. Uh-oh.
Can we like just slow down, take this outside for a second?
Do we intuition? Or is that not a thing? I can't remember if it's a thing or not.
Yes, that is. Intuition is in this game.
can use
Can I
intuition.
intuition them? Okay.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're kind of scrubby.
Okay. 16.
16 is sufficient. You can learn their HP, their AC, or their combat ability.
Let's just do HP. Starting off, can I see what we're working with?
All right. Each of the which one are you doing, the ruffian or the captain?
Let's do ruffians right now since they're all that are more universal.
All right. Each of them have 20 hit points.
Oh, okay, not too bad. That'll be my turn.
All right. Grim.
Question first and foremost, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Two weapon fighting. I cannot remember. I know it's different. It's case by case. But can you use because a falchion, we're writing that off as a long sword kind of thing. Would that count? Because it's like a one-handed. It can be a one-handed weapon or it can be a two-handed weapon. Would that count for two
Does
weapon
it
fighting?
Let me look at.
It's a versatile weapon for the
Technically,
falchion.
like
Well,
default.
the problem is it doesn't have the light property, a long sword, to
Well,
use two weapon fighting.
Okay. Oh, really? I thought like you could like technically dual wield like a long sword and like a
A
short
dagger.
sword. Like as long as the other weapon is light, you can technically dual wield.
Is
like
it?
like a heavier weapon? Like a. I thought that's what it was. I could be wrong though.
Let me check.
It's if you have something in your main hand that like you can have a longsword in one hand, but the weapon in your other hand has to have
be
the
light,
light
yeah.
property.
Yeah, so like if I
Unless you
had
get, like, a
my
dual wielder feat.
so if I had my my falchion and a dagger in the other hand, would that work for two weapon
Yeah,
fighting?
you could do
Okay.
Yeah, you can use your falchion and then I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were trying to use the silver longsword.
No.
and the falchion.
I'm using the
My bad,
falchion.
my
I'm
bad.
using the falchion right now for more flavor purposes because that has the wand slot in it, and I can't really deface the longsword without making like a little chassis for my wand, because that's how I flavor my blade song. But Grim is going to take out from the case on their back the falchion. Now you all see it. It is old. There's some runes in it. In Infernal. And Hank, I think you said you went around Elturel.
Yeah.
This is a Hell Rider's.
He's been down there.
Like this is what a Hell Rider would wield. This is a Hell Rider falchion, and it has been modified. You see, there's a slot near the hilt of the blade as they take it out, and it's like a chips. It's an older blade. He takes his wand, and he puts it into that slot, and then a rhythm like thrums off of the blade, and like this little aura gravitates around him, like his robes kind of flow. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna start being your problem, Zach. I am going to enter my blade song, which gives me a +5 to my AC, giving me a nice little sexy 20 AC top off. I'm gonna need it.
Let me double check real quick. and
It
make sure
stacks. It stacks with any. It stacks with any.
targets- Okay, you are correct. Your base AC becomes 13 plus its. Yep, you are correct. All right, you will become a 20 AC.
Yeah, I can only do it twice a day. That's the only caveat. But it lasts for 1 minute. My speed increases by 10 feet. And I have a bonus to a +5 bonus to con saves as well. But I'm gonna take my blade in my hand and I'm gonna just look at them. Yeah, you made a very bad mistake.
I haven't done anything yet.
20. I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna attack the red band ruffian right in front of me with my Hellrider falchion.
Okie dokie. An 18 will hit.
That's 5 slashing, because I'm using my one hand.
Oh.
As I'm starting to produce my dagger for my next turn. Should I want to use it. But, go in with a nice juicy slash. And then, yeah, just checking. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go in with my little stab and kind of get into position, and it's tiger style, so it's like a heavier slash. And I'm taking like a more animalistic, like semi-crouch with my blade, and I'm just breathing a little heavy. You made a very big
Okey-dokey.
mistake, boy. That's my turn.
All right. Hank, you have watched Valen smash in Ruffian 3 with the Morning Star and Grim go in it with the Hellrider Falchion. What do you do?
So this guy in the middle looks to be the clear leader.
Yes, definitely clear leader.
Oh hell! Look, Mister, we're very sorry. My friends are a little bit antsy. We've been having a bad last few days. Is there any way we can smooth this over? At the very least, take this outside of the Miss Elmina's fine establishment.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Why does this give me
Alright.
vibes of Charlie from the first episode of season 2 of Smiling Friends, where it's POV him begging man not to
Please.
fucking kill him or whatever. Please, I'm begging you. I just want to help you. Please let me help you.
He kind of
You see the
rolls his
last about this?
he kind of rolls his eyes more out of frustration with not wanting to deal with this, and he'll kind of nod to all of you and say, "All right, you heard the man. We'll take it outside. And then when we're done, we'll come back inside and wreck up the place." So they appear as though they are going to attempt to back out for now.
Well,
They're lying to you, boy.
what? Wait, are they backing out or are they not backing out?
Oh, no, but it's not their turn, so they can't move yet.
All right, all right. What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. I'll back off. Let them back off. And yeah, Hank's gonna end his turn and look very, very, very anxious.
All right. Red Brand Ruffian 3, who got the morning star to the face, kind of like turns around and looks at their boss like, "Boss, are you seeing this shit? What the hell?" And he just shakes his head and is like, just do it. I don't like dealing with conflict, okay?"
Coward.
Red Brand Ruffian 3 will roll their eyes and
Chose the wrong career.
Yeah, man, you need a new job.
so they are going to attack Valen. But a 6
they're
will
not.
miss.
That's
And yeah, I mean they'll do what their boss said. They'll back off a bit. If you'd like to
Right.
make an AOP, Valen, you may do so.
Well, if I hit them, will they keep running, or will they stay put?
They will keep
I
running.
don't think. Yeah.
Then yeah.
We should at least get one of these ruffians so we can get a proper confirmation of their
6+5.
base.
Yeah.
Because we have
I mean,
leads.
yes.
We have leads to their base, but no full-on confirmation.
Yeah.
All right.
Valen and the
Red-
Ruffian just swatting at each other.
Okay. Red Band Ruffian 2. They are going to swipe at Grim. 19
Oh,
will miss though.
I deflect with my dagger to kind of parry it. I'm gonna A up for sure.
Hold,
You may
come on,
A up.
Chris, come on.
Damn.
21 will hit for 4 slashing.
Damn, these are pretty good. I like being a blade singer. This is fun.
All right.
Oh, just wait. It gets more busted.
I know. I'm excited because I get to do a bit
See,
of
Grim, they're
everything.
not- See, Grim, they're not lying. You gotta give people a chance sometimes.
Yeah, but think we could confirm their location. Let's try and.
You could do that without disrespecting the retail workers.
Okay, you want to take it outside then?
Literally what I said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Kind of clutter sounded
Uh,
right now. I can't
Oh, it's
hear you
fine.
over my blade song. It makes a whoom, 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 whoom sound.
I
It's
get it.
just
I'm
the
low to the
sound
ground.
when you have a sheet of metal. It's just
Yep, it's kind of like
that's your
more
blade song.
more mystical though.
No, it's kind of like this.
I guess.
Nah, curse.
Valis, it is your turn.
All right, fine. Valis walks up. Think I can hit them all. You probably know what I'm doing, Zach, because
I
I
think
have a
if we
feeling.
keep hitting them, they're not gonna actually walk away, you guys.
there we go. Yeah, perfect. I hit them all. Valis will just turn around, look at Hank, and go, "Oh, don't worry, I'll help him outside." Uh, Thunder Wave.
I don't think Thunderwave's that big. It's 15, right?
Yeah, it's a 15 foot cone or 15-foot cube.
It's
Yeah, it's a
5,
15
10,
cube.
15. Oh.
Yeah, that's how I was measuring it out.
It's big.
Ah.
So
It hits
they're
all
all
of
gonna
them.
make a con save.
Let
Let's do the
me cast that.
Yep. All right.
They're goons. They
1,
don't roll good. Oh,
2,
How dare you?
3, 4.
I'll
2
silver.
fail, 2 save.
I'll silvery barbs the 19. Feeling
Okay.
cheeky.
3 fails, 1 success, and for the captain, success.
Silvery barbs that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
First
you can.
combat of the
I
day.
forgot.
Everybody.
I know. I got
It's
my
fine.
arcane recoveries. I'm not gonna use too many spells
I don't.
today.
I'll be fine.
All right. So that's a fail. That'll take 8. And that'll knock him back. How far? 10 feet.
Yeah.
Let me see. Thunder
Oh.
Wave. 10 feet away from you.
Yep. Okay. 5, 10. Bonk.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you-
move them. I'm gonna move them right there so you can see their hitbox, but they're in the
Yeah.
square of the back.
Oh no, Zach, you can flip it down. Remember, you can swap the place.
Minus 8. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. Bonk. Token. Oh wait, no.
Just gonna do it for everyone.
I'll fix that. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Okay. This one was a failure, so 8, 5, 10, 15, or 10. This one was the lone success, so 4. They are not pushed back. This guy failed 8, push back 10.
Oh, I'm gonna give my silvery barbs advantage to Dowen.
Yeah. So I will say though, there is a loud thunder crack.
I will say, by the way, this is on the main street of Phandelver, so you now have, in addition to the sound of the thunderclap, you will hear like some commoners outside going like, "Oh, what's going on? Oh my, rabble, 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 rabble,
my.
rabble, rabble."
This feels
Heavens,
very.
heavens me!
This feels very Magnificent Seven now.
And who gets your silvery barbs advantage, Valis?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Don't you want to give
Madeline.
it to? Don't you want to give it to me, the pacifist?
Madeline.
All right, Madeline gains silvery barbs advantage. Boom.
Should I have Madeline go attack one? I can bonus action commander too.
Do it. Just do it. You know you want
Well,
to.
I can pull up her sheet. How do?
So shift left.
Oh,
click
there it
right.
is. Okay, it was not pulling up with shift. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and point at Ruffian 5 and go. Because what's her speed? She should have a good speed, right? 40 feet? Yeah.
Yep. All right, go ahead and make me a DC 10 animal handling check.
I will laugh if I fail this. Oh, nope. She likes me.
And Madeline will make a bite attack against the ruffian.
Do-do.
17 will hit for 3 piercing. Strength saving throw.
Oh, come on.
She just kind of like kicks back on the dog, keeping herself up.
And Valis will turn around and look at Dowan and just hey, can you help Madeline out with this one? And yeah, that's Valis's turn. Look, I think I did pretty good. I got them all pushed back.
That's really good.
And
If
they all
we didn't,
go.
well, if they didn't, if Hank didn't get past the speech check, that would have definitely got them out of there either way.
Oh, I just been planning. I saw them all grouped together, and I was like, oh, I can just hit them all.
Oh no, for sure. Good
I
idea.
mean, they're just gonna. At this point, they're just gonna come back inside.
We'll make our way out there.
All right, Dowan, it is your turn.
Dowan.
Sorry, Valos. The most important rule of the Shadowfell is you hit the fucking biggest thing. And I
But-
will take a few steps forward because I gotta go far.
Grim
and then
looks at
I'll use
Dowan. Dowan, leave at least one of them alive and mostly in one piece.
If she wasn't wearing a helmet, she'd be frowning. You can't see that. The helmet just stares at you.
We just see the shoulders slump ever
The slight
minutely.
slump. So yeah, I'll move a little bit because they're 40 feet away. I can't run that far, but she will take another like lunge forwards and use her racial misty step-esque thing she's got, the Blessing of the Raven Queen. So it's kind of like a disappear into shadow for a brief moment before appearing in front of this guy. And she will hit him with her sword with advantage.
Hey!
Okay.
On D&D Beyond, is there like... I'll just roll it twice now. But is there an advantage toggle hidden on here somewhere?
Ooh,
Well,
That's
Oh,
my girl!
oh god.
That is
Grim-
a crit.
Grim
I'm
just
sorry,
smiles
Zach.
I
widely.
want to smite him because she needs to... I know it's probably not good, but she likes to make an impression of hitting the biggest fucking person in the room.
Honestly,
Grim is
yeah,
smiling
just-
wide. That's the girl.
Oh, Sheba on like Beyond 20. Well, if you're doing Beyond 20, I can't remember. Are you doing Beyond 20? Or are you doing Roll 20?
Beyond 20.
Beyond 20.
Beyond,
Oh,
click on
yeah,
Red Beyond
okay.
20, and you'll
Roll
see the type of roll, and just click Ask every time, and it'll tell you, and then it'll ask.
Yeah,
which
you
way
gotta
roll
adjust it in the extension.
Mhm.
So if you go to the extension in Chrome, if you're using Chrome, and click on it, it has a
Basically,
bunch of things you
yeah.
can change and type of roll you want to have asked every time.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
hunt for that while I
Well, on your Beyond
okay.
sheet, it's to the left of your short rest. Click on that. You'll see a little red
Oh,
die
what?
with a B on there.
Yeah.
Click on that, and yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
yeah, and then that way you'll click on that, and you'll see all your options.
Yep.
Oh,
Mm.
nice. Right, I'll do that, and I will smite.
Dear God. Dear God.
4,
Zach, I'm
9.
sorry, you're
Dead.
captain.
You all watch. Are you being lethal or non-lethal, Dowan?
Unfortunately, Dowan is a lethal weapon.
All right. You will all watch as the Red Brand's captain's head is severed from his body in a flash of radiant light. Twice in 2 Saturdays.
Ah.
Zach, this is what it's like to have a paladin.
Oh.
Valis
Apologies.
will just go.
I didn't think it'd go that hard.
I will say you also hear screams all around
Yeah,
the
we
city.
said-
Valis will just
Yeah.
go. I mean,
All right, now we
they're
need to
the
make our
bad guys,
narrative.
so. Valis will be,
Let me
oh, it's fine. They were attacking.
Let me just get this straight. They walked in, said, "We're gonna take the trash out." Valen smashed one of their faces in with a mace. Then Dowan just fucking decapitated this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're the good guys! Trust me!
They
We're the good
came
guys!
for a constable.
there's like a mom covering a crying child's face, and Dowan's like, "We're the good guys."
Well, to be fair, Dowan also looks really fucking scary.
I know. I think that's great. Valis is actually kind of just like, oh, this is fun.
And
So,
yeah,
is there anything
tilted
else you wish to do?
the bird helmet and just looking toward the rest of them. Right, so you guys aren't gonna come in here anymore, right? I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. So, most the one in the very back here, is like pissing themselves at this point. The rest of them look quite aghast. Uh, I will be rolling to determine what their action is because you preemptively hit a tactic for each of them.
God, they just came in all haughty, and then it's just like, what was it that?
They got humbled real quick.
And he was the
Good!
only. That guy was the only one who like didn't want conflict.
Well, then he should
Shit,
came
man, I'm
in
sorry,
here,
dude.
threatened to fucking ransack the place.
They're the
Never
world's
have
worst
again.
Yeah,
red
he
brands.
he said he's gonna take us out, and when he's done, he's gonna pillage the place and stuff and ransack it. And
I know. I'm playing the devil's advocate here. Hank is just like, holy shit, who are these people I'm
Oh,
with?
that's the thing
Okay,
about devil's
Cam.
Who are these
advocate. You're
fucking
advocating for
crazy?
the devil.
Anything else for this turn, Dowan?
That's it.
All right. I'm gonna roll something for Ruffian 5 here. Yeah. They're stupid. So they're gonna lunge for the paladin.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Nope. Pink. That's their turn. That person is dead. Red Bread
Yippee.
Ruffian 1, who is by the name of their, because they are number 1 out of the group, is going to now gain the status of captain. Get out of
Oh.
here! Warn the boss! They're tougher than they
Uh-oh.
look! And she is going to dash. 5, 10, 15, and is going
Okay.
to run through the streets.
Valis will just look at the one that tried to attack, and we'll just go. All right. Hey, Valen. Should we catch this one?
Poor Ruffian 5 just sees Valen just walk out of the fucking door. Bloody Morning Star already. I'm gonna be real nice and give you a chance to render our that one. Our friend here is gonna rearrange your guts in the not fun way.
Due to the Ruffian 5's roll from earlier,
Oh, okay.
they're ride or die.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably die. Let's be fair here.
Oh, fucking I keep
Just
forgetting. God damn it.
Valis will just go. Knock out this one.
Nope,
Pointing at
that's a 9.
Yep. That will miss.
Fuck, my rolls are shit now. God damn it. I guess bonus action. I'll have Madeline take a bite. Joel try to take a bite.
Okay, we are at the top of the rounds. That will be Madeline's use for this round.
Well, if
unless-
Madeline. No, that's fine.
unless-
Because if Madeline knocks the ruffian down, they're prone. Which means
Okay.
we could like slap some manacles or something on there.
14. Yeah, 14. Okay, look at that.
14 will hit. So Madeline will make a bite.
Oh, that was the animal handling. Oh, okay. Oh, I got
Yeah.
confused. You said
That's
hit,
fine.
so I got confused.
Oh, sorry. That's a forced habit on my end.
That will unfortunately miss.
Oh my god.
She's gonna. We'll say for flavor. Just say, Cletus, no,
Oh
not
no,
you, Cletus.
no. Madeline can use her
Right.
advantage,
Yeah. Oh, advantage. Yeah.
Is
and
it
she didn't use it
yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah, the silvery barbs. That is correct.
Yeah.
There we go.
That will
Jesus
hit.
Christ.
All right. Strength saving throw.
Oh, come on.
Cletus, no, I will avenge you. Okay. Anything else for this turn, Valen?
That's all I can do. Fuck my life.
All right. Grim.
Oh boy. Well, I start as I come out of here, and I take my dagger and my falchion, and I kind of cling them together, making a ringing sound to reverberate around me to kind of enhance my movement. So 5, 10, 15. I go over here. Hey, it's not a good day to be a bad guy, is it?
I'm gonna. Their turn hadn't come yet. I'm gonna roll for them to see what their tactic is here.
Mhm.
She drops her short sword immediately, holds up both hands like, I ain't getting paid enough for this. Fuck this. Nope, 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 nope. I don't
Alright,
want none of this.
I'll just
I'm
knock.
all
I'll just,
yours.
I'll
I'm all
just knock
yours.
you out then. You're the one. You're the prisoner. We'll keep that. Got it.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm gonna go with the blunt end of the blade. Whack!
She is unconscious.
And then I look to the other one. How you feeling?
Let's roll and see. She's like, nope. She bends her head down and opens herself for your offhand noggin bonk.
All right, good kid. Bonk.
Advantage because she's allowing this.
Oh, that does. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll use an inspiration.
She takes pity on you with the third bonk and just pretends to. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. You're good. You're good. No more.
Zach, make them roll performance check, please. I want to see it.
Okay. We'll do it.
Yeah, this is for funsies.
It's bad. It's real bad. Her eyes are still open. She's like looking up to see if you believe it.
I look down at her, just shaking my head. Come on, really?
Well, you keep missing. Look. I'm down. I'm out. I ain't moving. Bleh.
All right, that's my turn. I got 1, 2.
All right. Hank. 2 are unconscious. One is frothing at the mouth, trying to hit Dowan.
Well, Miss Elmina, I apologize. I wish you didn't have to come to any of that, but I guess people only understand one thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for trying, Hank. You are a real sweetheart.
This must be how the fabled sounds to normal people.
Alright, that one who was getting away, where are they now?
They are dashing off the map, so they would be, let's see, so 10. So they are 50 feet off the map currently.
50 feet off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 70 feet from where you are right now.
70 feet, you say? Hold on, I'm looking at something. Yeah. Yeah, I could do this. Hank's gonna look at the one who's running away, with the promise of more of these people coming to be violent and rude, and he's just gonna feel like the earth again beneath his feet, and just whisper something and kind of half close his eyes. And I'm gonna cast one of these.
Nice.
Oh.
See, I'm proud of us because we're not we accidentally killed one and we're just like knocking the fuck out of the other ones.
Accidentally?
Well, that was an accident. She didn't mean to kill him.
So that's
Press X to doubt.
Yeah.
It was meant to be stronger.
that's a 90-foot range.
Yeah.
Now they could just succeed anyways. Is it difficult terrain? Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Yep.
I'll just put it like right. I'll put it right in front of them, so they have no other choice but to run straight through all 20 feet.
Okay. So let me. Let's see.
Hit
Okay,
'em-
so right in front of them, not with them on it yet.
Hit him with the
Well,
sticky
like
hand.
with them. Well, actually, like how wide is the street?
Uh, the way they're running, it's wider than 20 feet, I would
Okay,
say.
I want them to be on the closest end of the 20 feet. That way, like, well, I'll just put them in the middle. I'm overcomplicating it.
Okay, they're gonna make a strength saving throw. Ooh, no, they are currently restrained. So they are 70 feet away from you and restrained.
These vines just like 70 feet away just sprout out from the ground and start wrapping around their limbs and their body. And Hank's gonna feel a little woozy and go, oh, whoa, whoa, and fall on his butt. And that's my turn.
Nice.
All right. 3
Is knocked out.
Is knocked out. 2 is knocked out in quotation marks. Valis.
Only one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whack.
Okay.
Valis will just keep the captain's head. Honestly, if they don't talk, we could just talk to him later. And Valis will say that as he's looking at the ruffian.
Well, it's okay. I also have his face memorized for my disguise ring, if we need it.
Good.
Is everything all sparkly for you guys too?
Are you okay? Oh, does he have the fucking mana sickness from Dungeon Meshi?
Let me, yeah, I guess Valis would, I don't know. I don't think my unarmed strike could finish them off, so I'm gonna just hit him with the butt end of my, scimitar.
Okay. Non-lethal is now toggled on. You
Zach,
have the
no!
annoying little logo in the bottom.
We're gonna forget to turn it back off. Oh shit!
That's what I said.
No!
Oh, wow. I just realized. Sorry, I just realized I'm wearing my sweater backwards. I was like, "What is this in my face?" It was the tag.
All right. 21 will hit.
All right.
And with that,
Hey.
sleepy time.
Hey.
Honk.
Zach, we need the sleep effect from Baldur's Gate. That sound.
Oh, I love that sound. They have such good music design in that game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Game of the year for a
All right.
reason.
Can
Well.
can can one of you go get that one down the street? I'm feeling a little woozy.
All right,
can't
hold
hold that
on.
for long.
I hold out my hand
So,
and I'm gonna shoot a firebolt.
Well,
Wait, don't.
Oh!
What are you-
hold on. We're still
Okay.
in initiative, so
We
they
are?
still got a. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to take down the other one, because they'll have a chance to get out of their
Okay.
restraint.
Because I do have a 40-foot movement at the moment. I could try and run up
But
to
it-
them and
Their
chuck the grass.
turn comes before you, though.
Okay.
Is the deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Dowan, you see that there is.
Fetch.
They are 70. They were 75 feet away from you currently, Dowan. The one that is running away.
That's fine. Same again. I'll move 30 feet on foot, and I'll use my last little Raven Queen thingy. I get 2 per rest.
I
So
think you
again,
get it
will
back
be
on a short
the.
rest, don't you?
It might be. No,
Oh,
long rest.
long rest because
Either
it's
way,
the
I get
3
2 per
charges.
long rest. So,
Yeah.
but again, she will just be like, "Oh fuck!" As she looks down at the head on the floor, and then we'll go off. But yeah, she'll run 30 feet, and as she's running, she does. There's that shadowy blink again, as she'll appear pretty much on top of them. And I'm just gonna like, no, fuck it. I'll just grapple them because she doesn't want to accidentally cut their head off. Accidentally, quotation mark, cut their head off.
Right. So because they are restrained, I believe. Let me go read the ruling. I believe they automatically. No, they actually do. Go ahead and well, no, for the they're a newbie. They're weak. I'm just gonna say because they are restrained and they failed their strength save, you just put them in a headlock and drag them back.
Yippee. Good job. I'm proud of you, Darwin.
The
Okay.
headlock might be too tight.
Now, real quick,
We need to solve
question
this
for all
problem.
of you. There are a lot of common folk watching in horror at what has just occurred. What do you all do in this moment?
Should we take them inside?
Valis. No, Valis is gonna look back at what's her? How do you say her name?
Elmina.
Almina, and Valis will be like, "Do you think you can help us with this?" You know, you just run out and say, "Oh, thank you for saving me."
Oh,
Mm.
give me a minute. She hops over the desk, begins. She kind of brushes off her dress and she looks out at all of the horrified people clutching their pearls. She puts her hands on her hips and go, "Now y'all know these people are assholes. They came to my shop and threatened me. Get over yourselves. Get back and doing what you're doing.
We'll take this elsewhere.
Yeah. What the scary wizard man said."
Yes, don't worry. Our apologies for bringing this out into your streets.
We just didn't want them harming or destroying this fine establishment.
All right. Due to Elmina's influence and how you handle that, I would say you get a point of infamy with Phandelver.
Oh
People-
no.
Not
Hank.
not not hatred, not
Aye.
hatred, infamy, as in people look at all of you, especially Dowin, with a little more
Wariness.
wariness.
We should do something about the captain's body. Wait, don't we have the storage area that we
Valis
put the carts
will
in?
kind of just.
Quick question.
Oh well, all we need is the head, and
Well,
I'm just gonna
yes.
pull out a sack.
But we should
Uh,
clean up the body, is what I'm saying.
Quick question. Do I know who like the prevailing like people who what's the most worshipped deity? What would I know the most worshipped deity in Phandalin?
Isn't that the goddess of luck?
Yes, that would be the goddess of luck.
What is their name?
Hold on. I have to actually go look it up. Tamora.
Yep, tomorrow.
More. Okay, so like I'll kind of like cover the body a bit, and I'll kind of do a little bit of prayer, and I'll do that in public so people see I'm trying to like be like whatchamacallit, respectful.
So
Mhm.
Valen, this is something because I feel
Mhm.
like we'll also do this often to you when you're doing some kind of prayer to a
Yeah.
deity that isn't um uh the ones we were like
Mhm.
are fully committed to, but also just say like, yeah, deity of luck is right. We got another head.
We're not keeping the head.
And well, no, he's whispering it to Valen.
Okay. But no,
It's a joking whisper to Valen as she's like doing the prayer.
Grim
'Cause-
will look at everyone. We need to get the body out of here and get these individuals put away.
Let me pay my respects and do my job as a cleric.
That's what I'm saying. We need to do
Okay, then.
something.
Well, that's
I'm
what
working on
she's
it.
that's what she's doing. You know, these things take time, and it is proper. I may joke about it, but
Elmina will gesture inside as like, the alive ones you can take into my little storage area behind my desk, which the DM will now conveniently mark for you here.
Yeah, I see.
So, yeah, Van will just do a prayer to both the moon to both Illustrate and Saluna, and I'll do one for the luck goddess too as a little trifecta, just kind of cover all the bases. And I'll make sure I stress for the luck goddess just as a like sorry for all this.
Oh, give us some jams, Zach.
Yeah, real quick, Valen, would you do me two things real fast?
Yes.
First thing I need is a religion check for this
Religion.
rite.
Straight roll?
You can use your
Straight
inspiration.
because you're
I
offering
didn't roll
prayers to
that.
gods you are unfamiliar with, it'll be a
Mhm.
straight roll.
Why did it do that? I didn't. Okay, hold on. It's being weird. Uh, hold on. My sheet's being weird. It rolled the dice in beyond for some reason.
Did you click this specific tab thing? Because sometimes that will mess with it.
No, I didn't. That's the weird part. I didn't click on that. I don't know why it. I did. I think my Beyond just unequipped uninstalled itself.
It shouldn't have.
Yeah, it just did that by its own. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Give me 1 second.
Mhm. But
That is
if y'all are
weird.
okay with it, I'm just gonna move all of
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
dudes to
We tie him
the
up
warehouse.
real nice.
Yeah. What the? Ah, Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. Weird. Okay, yeah. For some reason, it uninstalled itself. Okay, I'll use inspiration to make it roll it again. Why is it okay? 16. Jesus.
16. A 16 is sufficient. You feel not necessarily directly from Tamora directly, but you feel a connection with perhaps one of her angelic beings
Mm-hmm.
underneath her directly, and your prayer is heard for this individual's soul.
Okay.
And you feel, I will say that they are aware of your presence now in this
Okay.
location. So such rites influencing Tamora might be more easy down the line.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now, secondly, I would like for you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll also use my second inspiration to get advantage. Well, I got a 7. That can't be that. I'll see. 20. I should be good, right? I'm good, right?
I don't know.
Right?
Are you?
I don't know, DM. Am I good? Is that good? Is it 20 good?
Do you accept the 20?
Yes.
Right. You have a little bit of a headache, but in the process of making that prayer, um, Valis certainly isn't helping with the inappropriate joke, but you seem to be able to stave off this headache, and moments later, you're able to kind of shake it off and be back to your normal self.
Give us the jam, Zach. It's gun.
Okay, I'll wrap up the body properly and I'll kind of pick it up and I'll do my best to like clear off the blood. It's hard to do that, but does I have
Eh,
resuscitation?
nope. Which is funny. You would
Yes.
expect I would, but
I would expect that. Mouse, do you have resuscitation?
Hmm? No.
That's so typical of you. Okay, I'll pick up the. Yeah, I'll do my best to like cover up some of the blood and I'll pick up the body and I'll just take it inside.
Yeah. Oh, Amina's like, no, not in the shop. Take it
Do
out
you have
back.
a
Yep.
tarp?
Take it out back, yeah.
Honk. She throws it on that
Did
cart
people
right here.
seem chiller after I did the luck god or not?
Uh, not enough to change your infamy.
Infamy.
But
That's
I will
fair.
say that it was. I will say it was seen.
Okay.
all right.
Uh,
I have
So
an idea.
they. Yeah. So sorry. She dumps the. She gives you a place where you can dump the red brand captain. Next on the list of things, do you loot these individuals?
What do you
oh yes,
think?
Zach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add the red brand captain's head to my inventory.
God.
Okay.
God.
You may add the red brand captain's head to your inventory.
Just make sure to put
I
in a
I
fresh pouch.
I lean into Valis. I have an idea. We use that flute of yours, speak to him, get as much information as we can. Then, if we infiltrate their base, I can use my ring to take his shape, wear his gear, and
Alice will just look at you and go, "Yeah, that's why I took the head so I could talk to it."
yeah, no, I just wanted to make
What
sure.
did you think I took it for?
Now, I knew you were going to do that, but I was just going to make sure we were on the same page with the idea of what to
Oh,
talk about.
yeah. Now he see Valis will open the bag and look at it and go, "Oh, he has a bit of an underbite. Interesting."
It's probably from his jaw getting disconnected during a decapitation. That happens to a lot of people.
Oh no, this one looks like he was born with it.
Anyways,
6.
Oh, look at that. We got costumes.
yeah. One trick rapier.
Rick Rapier,
Ooh.
hello? Hi.
That's ringing a bell.
You have
So-
swords.
Is it
Yeah.
Bloodborne?
I will say, Valis, as you're looting this one item. Oh, you also see this. But I will say, Valis, it is you that puts your eye on the trick rapier first. If you would like, you can make me an investigation check at advantage, because this blade seems to be something you would be familiar with in your background.
Mm.
A 19. You're able to identify this weapon, because while it might be a magical weapon, it is not so much enchanted as it has been made via engineering or as a tool of artifice, and it is something that is used in spy networks. And on its hilt, you will see the crafty handiwork of Azerbaijan.
Wait, who?
Menzo Baranza?
Menzo Baranza, sorry.
I was like, who is this man?
I butchered the hell out of that. I apologize.
Zach, give us some music, I beg.
I put on music.
I don't hear it. There's
Oh, I
no
don't hear
music.
anything either.
Yeah.
I don't hear
Well,
anything.
Well, hold on. Let me clear the queue.
You're a Q.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why I could hear it. It was playing in YouTube.
Wow.
I was like, what are they talking about?
I have done that before.
Oh, it's just not playing at all.
Just
No.
disconnect, reconnect. All I could think of.
No more music in my games.
No! My enrichment time. No. There we go.
Okay. And what you identify, why will it not? I'm so sick of Beyond 20.
No.
This is a magic item. I will link it here. This is a rapier crafted by the Zentarum that is used by your drow counterparts. This is a trick weapon. It has a reaction where after you hit a target with this weapon, you can use a reaction to deal additional damage equal to your proficiency bonus. And it is also considered a magical weapon, but it does not provide a magical bonus. And in addition to this, you think now that you have one of these trick weapons, you could spend some time in your downtime unlocking other trick properties that you could apply to your weapons or other weapons in your party.
Valis will just kind of hold up the blade and just look down and say, ominous but useful. And I'll show the name to Valen.
Show the what?
I'll show you that it says Mesobaranza.
Oh. That's not. Can I tell if this is from our family? Like they helped make this, or is this kind of just Menza Brands to begin with?
Go ahead and make me a... Well, now this is part of your background. I would say you can tell this is the kind of craft that your family would make.
course, it's one of Mom's.
Very ominous. Uh,
The But in addition to this blade, you also get 4 short swords, 4 medium leather armors, 5 red cloaks, 10 silver pieces each, the rapier, 1 regular dagger, and a handwritten note that was on the captain.
Said 10 silver.
10 silver each.
Mhm.
Alan, am I holding onto your silver?
Oh, yeah, you can take the silver.
Okay. All right. We should probably deal with our little information bugs.
I'm pretty good at interrogating.
I'm here.
Hank, are you, okay, by the way?
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
you feeling
Just
alright?
had a
Precious.
dizzy spell. That's all.
I didn't realize you were so,
It seemed,
squeamish.
after you cast magic, you kind of collapsed over. What's that about?
Well, sometimes when I stand up too quick after sitting down, it happens too. I think it's just some sort of medical condition.
Okay.
Can I
noted.
arcana that phenomena that just happened?
Yeah, go ahead and make
Okay.
me an arcana check.
Can I
Arcana
medicine
or
that?
yeah, okay, I was gonna say you can medicine, you know.
Yeah, you can medicine an
I'll
arcana.
join in on the Arcana.
Oh, yes, please.
What do you mean,
It
guys?
sounds fucking
Easy
weird.
check.
Valen, Hank has a tummy ache and he's being very brave about it right now.
And we're sent Valis. This is a load of barnacles.
That's just I know, right?
Valis, you're like, it's magic. Magic is a weird soup.
Yeah.
Grim, I would say, Hank, actually, Bethany, I'll let you kind of describe this from a meta perspective. What would you say like an average scholar would be able to deduce from Hank's dizziness from a magical perspective?
So, for Grim, having trained with magic for a while, maybe even seen other people train, this is actually something that's probably fairly common in novice casters. You might even deduce that that was the very first time Hank had ever even cast a spell of any level.
Oh,
Oh, you're just a baby magic user.
there's the little guy.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
It
Malice will
happens
pull out his book and fill in a spot for Hank.
that it happens often in first-time casters, or especially when someone is using too much magic for a simple spell, or otherwise their body doesn't regulate well to it.
Oh.
In time, your body will adjust. It's like flexing other muscles and making sure you're not using too much.
I guess I'll keep an eye out for that.
And if
Noticed
you,
I felt a little strange further north I got from El Terrell and Trio.
maybe it's because you are a druid. Your magic is tied to nature and the land. Perhaps because you're not in the lands you typically roam, your body's adjusting to the magic. Though I have heard rumors of something else that we can talk about in private that might also tie into your magic acting weird. But, I look at Valis, Valen. I also have a very good amount of interrogation experience, as I told you, my previous occupation. If you need any aid there, help you out.
Well, it weren't hurt.
No, Darwin, could you be in the room with us? For
Lock the door.
sometimes
Look,
it's
if you're
not.
scared, I can hold your hand, Valis. It's fine.
No. Sometimes you don't need to say anything. Sometimes it's just the implication.
Just
Right.
kind of stand there and look menacing. So just
Yeah.
stand normally.
You know, I really didn't think his head would just come right off.
I
It
mean,
happens.
it was a clean cut. That was new that he did that. That was powerful. So you channeled
Yeah,
some
fine,
energy.
It's fine. My sister makes this stuff look a bit easier.
What I
Sister?
pay her for.
I've yet to see you actually pay them.
Oh, that's all in private.
Oh, you guys don't need to tell us what you get up
Oh.
to at night.
No, we just
Hey,
go over the
Oh, my
No.
apologies. I didn't mean to assume.
No.
Oh, my.
No,
Oh,
we go
oh.
shopping in private, and we also eat meals and such in private.
Elmina's like
You
doing
do a
her
lot in
nails.
private.
Elmina's doing her nails at the table and is like, in private. What
Stop!
else y'all do in private?
Alexa, play Casual by
We-
Chaperone.
We work on my spell books and stuff, right, Precious?
Oh, is that what they're calling it these days?
We do really long rituals together.
Stop!
Let's mine go to the gutter very quickly.
He's got
They like to put,
Grim's
they like
got
to
like
put
a
the good
russet.
quills.
Grim's
Why
got
is
a russet colored blush to the face.
No, it's not that kind of stuff. I kind of just want to experience the material plane, so that's kind of,
Yes,
you know,
that's
I don't
part
really
of
need
it.
the money, but and I'm not great with money either. So
Now also said there's another dirty joke right there, but I'm not gonna say it.
Is that what Grim calls it?
Stop it!
But with that, you all gather into the cramped warehouse.
I'm gonna have Precious out here. And I'm gonna
Same with
on
Madeline.
every other minute. Grim is going to focus to look through the eyes and ears of Precious. So like every 3 minutes, Grim's gonna do that. So he'll check in with them and then check back out, because having an eye out, like eyes and ears out, is still pretty good.
Malice will just tell Madeline, bark if there's danger. Protect the Milna.
Okay, go ahead and make a animal handling check.
Please get at once. She'll just keep barking at random intervals.
It just sounds like a husky.
Yeah. Sees a fucking squirrel, starts raising the alarm.
Oh, it's the day of 14s.
All right. Madeline will nod, understanding completely. Now,
I'll give her a forehead kiss and go, good girl.
so as you all enter the warehouse, I will say that due to the nature of how the combat went and how their tactics played out, one of them is not going to say anything to you because they hit the ride or die tactic. The other three are ready to spill everything and everything they know.
Excellent.
I like
They-
that one, just like we asked them, like, what is your name? And they're like, I'm Red Brand Frank, blah, blah, blah. And then the others are like, my name's Sally.
My name's Tom.
We'll say number 5 is going to the one that you tried to knock out and was not successful in knocking out will just like be on her hands and knees and saying like, listen, please. My name's Susie. I didn't want all this nonsense. It was just a good paying job. Oh, listen, I swear, all they wanted was for us to rough up some people around here and make a move.
I'm aware. Now I have a question, if you don't mind. I look to everyone for approval.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't read your mind. What do you?
Wait, what?
I just wanted to make sure I could ask a question. That's all.
Oh yeah, go right ahead.
Fine. You want
I'm
to
gonna
start us
stop you.
off?
Yes, I'm looking for an individual. First things first, is it true that you're working in tandem with the Zentarum? Or at least know of their activities? The other question... Oh, go ahead and answer. Sorry.
No, not really. We're not really working with the Zentarum. We're kind of an off-brand group here. Some of our people are from the Zentarum, and they left the Zentarum to come work for us and our boss.
Ah, Glassstaff.
Yeah, that's our boss, Glassstaff.
Yes. Another thing is, in these circles, there is an individual I am looking for that has dealt with both the Red Brands and the Xantarum, and a figure known as the Black Spider. Costos Altos. You heard that name before?
So what I know is, our boss, Glassstaff, he reports to the Black Spider. The Black Spider's the one that wanted this whole place emptied out. Um, I don't really know much about the spider himself, but our boss has met them in person. He's seen them. He's talked to them.
Mm-hmm.
Your boss, have they described at all what this black spider looks like? Where they're from?
Yeah, I think I. Hold on. Yeah. They said the black spider is from one of them underdark places, Menzoberranzan.
Oh, a drow.
I would say,
Well, not really a drow, the way the boss says it, and he likes threatening us lots with getting the spider down here. They say it's got the upper body of a drow and then the bottom half of a giant spider.
So he's a Drider. Great.
does Grim know what a drider is?
Wait, is Drider just drow spider sort of pushed together? I never knew that.
Yeah, I was
Correct.
gonna say, how many people would know what a drider is?
That's kind of common knowledge, even in like
No.
folklore and stuff. And
So
Faerun.
I would say from just background, Valis, Valen, and Grim would know what a Drider is. Dowin, probably not,
Yeah.
given the backstory. But I would say it would be simple enough of a concept for Dowin to understand what it is, because
Mhm.
the horrors of the Shadowfell and all that. Hank, I would say make me a history check.
Oh boy, here I go.
Roll
I
high,
don't feel
little
like the
buddy. Roll high.
Shadowfell. I
Love
feel
that
like
you
the
were trying to
Shadowfell has a-
gatekeep Driders to a wizard.
I wasn't gatekeeping. I
I'm-
just know that
I know, I'm
that
just
may have been
joking.
just like a
I'm joking, you silly.
okay.
I just thought it
I
was funny. Would the wizard know what a Drider is?
No, it was more
Roll
like
level 2.
like is
Hank-
it something you know is real, or is it Bigfoot to you?
Bigfoot's
With
real.
a five, Hank, I would say you know the name. You've heard the name Drider before, but you've never actually seen one. So like you have this weird picture in your imagination of what one is. And it is probably different than what is being described here.
Okay.
But
That doesn't
Susie will.
answer my other question though, Susie. The last person.
Oh, I don't know anyone by that name, but if they're involved with the Black Spider, I guarantee you, our boss, Mr. Glassstaff, has probably dealt with them before.
Valis, having heard Drider, say he looks. I'll say Valen would be able to tell that that spooked him.
Valen will kind of reach out and kind of take his hand in as the reassuring squeeze. Now, DM, now that we know he's from Menza Branson and he's a Drider, would that help narrow down who we might know him as if we knowing our social circles back in the day?
Not quite.
Not yet. Okay.
You need like one more piece of evidence to kind of narrow that down into the circles.
Rex, like, please, crumbs, please.
Anything else you can tell us about the Drider name? Anything? Characteristics besides the spider bits? Anything?
She's gonna make a history check here.
I will guidance her.
Oof.
Deep,
Nothing is gonna help that.
a 4.
A 10, a flat little 10.
10. Little 10.
I'm sorry. I've really never
Bardic
seen him before.
inspiration.
You can't use those outside of combat, can you?
What?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you
that
can use bardic
wherever.
inspiration.
Are you trying to gatekeep my bardic inspiration?
Uh-huh. Yes, I am. It ain't right.
Give us,
All right, go ahead
give
and
us
roll
the
me a
Lord DM.
d6.
Give us that Lord DM. We need it.
Hey, 15.
15. She'll like open her mouth to be like, really, I've never met him before. I've only ever heard stories and threats. And, wait,
What?
no, wait, I just thought of something. I was inspired. Just
Yeah,
at this exact moment.
Valis would be whistling like as she's thinking. Valis would have just slowly whistled a little, like probably you guys wouldn't really notice he was whistling until like she kind of perked up, remembering. But yeah, Valen, you would know it as like probably a drow lullaby.
Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
Hold on, I gotta go check a document real quick.
Hey, lore.
Mm-hmm.
Please, sir, I want some lore.
I remember them saying they were they were some big name from where they came from in Minzobaranzan. This wasn't their name, but I've heard that they are a creation or a being that was created by some fancy pants person, by the name of Valerina.
What? Barden, one more time?
What? Wait, what?
No, like the more to that, not just the name drop. What about whomst?
The
Ballerina.
spider.
Yeah, continue. Sorry, yeah, continue.
Yeah, the black spider is a creation of a fancy, in Susie's words, because to put it out here, this is a very low-ranking NPC. They don't know a lot, so I've kind of got to temper down
Fancy
what they can
pants,
give
Rich
out.
McGee.
They were a fancy pants Rich McGee creation of someone fancy in Minzobaranzan by the name of Valerina.
Okay, how obvious were your Tells twins?
Oh, that I would say that would be obvious. Like Valis would have like kind of taken a half step back.
Oh, yippee.
Like almost like the word struck him. I would say that's how I would describe
How's
it.
Valen looking?
Valvis would first of all feel Valen's like grip like tighten like unknowingly painfully, but Valen looks angry.
Given your
looks
nomenclature, I assume family of yours.
Are you willing to tell or me?
Oh, I would say because Drider stuff and that, like the fact that there's a Drider, I'd say that like he would be kind of like he's trying to control his breathing right now.
Your mother?
That's our mother.
I got cousins like that, except the letter E.
Yeah. I figured with the naming culture, typically, from what I know of Drow, they try and stick with a typical letter and kind of similar names.
It's narcissism.
It is. And the murder.
That too.
Unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that.
She doesn't know we're here though. She's just doing something here, right? She's not here for us.
We just got here. You haven't had this
No,
job for-
Valen's Valis is kind of saying it to convince himself everything's okay.
Yeah. You're fine, kid. I don't think so. That'd be too... Unless your mother can predict the future, too good. Can I would like to
Y'all
see
run
her
away from home or
spells.
something?
I look
No,
at Hank. Look at them What do you think?
I mean, it's a question that could lead to more answers and a deeper understanding of one another.
True, but have you seen too many drow or half drow on the surface?
Yeah, I met one today, actually.
What?
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
That is the
Yeah.
worst transition I have ever heard, and I'm so proud of you
Chaos.
for that. That is amazing.
Chaos.
Valis just takes a step back and sits on Box's head in hands.
The
Well,
box
no,
the box just caves in and you fall and you're like, fuck!
no,
No.
it weren't. Well, I don't think it were your mom. It was a man named Darren Edermith, but well, he actually was asking if I could introduce y'all, specifically you two. Points at the siblings.
Weren't we told to go visit him? Or at least we were told there's a drow here by his name.
We
Yeah, I
would
think
be,
you guys found out at like the first inn, and were like, let's go find that dude.
or like we
Okay.
should maybe talk to him, but yeah.
He's looking for us. Okay.
I don't like that he was looking for us.
Well, he seemed like a
He's a-
nice guy.
Yeah, if he worked for our mom, he wouldn't have been asking. He would have been.
Right. No, that's right. That he would have just been talking to Hank's head.
Okay.
Huh?
Zach, you fucker.
Susie will kind of hold up her hand, saying, look, I didn't mean to upset y'all. Look, I'll leave. I don't want to stay here no more. And
No, you're
for
gonna
that,
help
I
us,
will-
Susie.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you exactly where the hideout is.
Cool, you're gonna help us with that too. It will be more convincing if we have more red brands with
Nah,
us.
I don't wanna drag her into that.
Fine, fine. At least
It would
guide
be
us
better
to
if we're all.
guide us to it. Compromise. You lead us there.
I will take you straight to the place, and I will point out exactly where you go to get in.
Cool. Then you can faff off as much as you like.
Honestly,
Okay.
I suggest doing something. You know, caravans pay well for guards. Probably be treated a lot better than a red brand treats you.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole reason why we're here.
Yeah, no. I learned my lesson. Crime does not pay. Get your head cut off by a scary lady in black armor. I have learned.
Indeed.
Slow thumbs up.
She has
Just
more
get
siblings
Doom
too,
guy
so be
thumbs
careful.
up.
But so Susie has agreed to take you straight to the Red Brand hideout. Do you wish to take her up on this offer at this time, or do you intend to wait or rest or do something before then?
I wouldn't
think it
mind
would
a
be
short
good.
rest.
We would probably be good to go and see the hideout so we can at least scout out, know where it is. And then we can go from there.
Also,
What about the
early's
other
probably
30?
good before it spreads. The whole thing of, oh man, that red brand dude just had his fucking head cut off.
Yeah, that's what I was
We
thinking.
also need to talk to the head. That gives us time to get our disguises set up too, because like we could probably get some help
Well,
from
I was-
Elmina and stuff to get the outfits fitted properly
Well,
for the rest of y'all.
I was gonna say we can just see it first and then
Yeah.
plan out from there
Okay.
after.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a short
Um,
rest, of course, because then I can get a spell slot back.
But the other question I have, Valis is gonna look at the other ruffians and just say, so what do you reckon we do with your compatriots?
Susie will turn back. She will gesture to 2 and 3, who also gave up, and would say, I'll take them with me, because they're not crazy. Points to 1. I'm not so sure about that one. They still tried to kill, Scary Dowen whenever they were very fond of the Captain Cletus. I don't know. If you let me take 2 and 3, it'd be most appreciated, and you'll never see us again.
We can jail the other one.
No, I think that one should go with them.
I mean, if you guys want to just take them away,
I don't know how
You
well
know,
that
and
would
then-
work for you, but
Will that middle one stay away? I mean, I don't.
I don't think so. I think jailing them
think-
would be the best option.
I
yeah,
think
true.
jailing
True.
too.
At least that'll
Yeah.
lend
And it
some legitimacy
shows.
to law and order in this town. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, right.
We didn't
I mean,
want
yeah,
to. We didn't want to kill any of them. The captain was, of course, an exception. It's to show that we're taking the high ground here. We're not as savage as some of these ruffians.
Right. It shows we can do both.
Exactly. And I think that's what they need right now.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Hear, hear.
Yes, I think we're all agreed then. Susie, you'll take your allies, your fellow sympathizers, with you after you lead us to your hideout. We'll jail the other one, the loyalist, and we might be able to get more information out of them as we go.
That.
Why are there
What, they're
three
my
of
version
you?
of the what? They're my version of the Heathers. Leave me alone.
Okay,
here
but
for it.
okay, I'm gonna say right now, because they're leaving and we're giving them a chance, I want them to show up with art after they've cleaned up. I need them to show back up again.
Descent into Avernus, they're somehow they went to Elturel and got dragged in, and now they're riding around as bad bitches in the fucking hell engines.
Either that or like we send them to like our home, and so that way they have to.
Her
come in
name
here
is
potentially.
Karen.
Actually, yeah, if Valis and Valen could suggest that to them.
Yep, Elturel or whatever's like wherever they want to
Yeah,
go.
I'll kind of go up to the main when I'll kneel down. Well, I know a place y'all three can go, but I'm going to warn you: do any fuck shit, you'll get it worse than what he did. Understand?
Hmm. Elturel is also an option, so I would recommend either or, honestly.
They will take your advisements into account.
Yeah, Van will pull out a little bit of paper with like probably directions or something.
Or
like
pamphlet.
Yeah, a little
I feel like
pamphlet, yeah.
I feel like Valen has a pack of pamphlets.
It's not really. I wouldn't say like. It's not really like a proper pamphlet. It's probably something like a homemade pamphlet, but it's just basically a pamphlet. Let's be fair.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like Valis is like, give him a pamphlet, and Valen's like, it's not a pamphlet.
Pretty much.
All right.
But so go ahead and you wanted to take a short rest, so that will take an hour. So you can go ahead and none of you have taken any damage, so you don't have to spend hit dice.
Yep, I'm just
but
getting
if you
arcane
have
recovery
anything-
in.
But if you have anything for arcane recoveries or short rest abilities that refresh, you may do those at those time. And now I'm going to take you to the next map, which is the location of the hideout. It's not going to be an active map. This is just for scouting, and then you can tell me above board what you want to do next.
Can we take a quick?
so
can
like-
we take a quick break? I need to
Yeah,
use
we
the
take a quick
restroom.
5-minute break. Yeah, we'll take a quick
Quick
fiver.
question: the leather armor, the short swords, and the dagger. Are we keeping those, or do you want to sell those?
Keep
Yeah,
the
we are at the
keep the
store.
leather armor. Well, actually, no, we don't need that because we do have the cloaks.
Yeah, cloaks we can keep.
We could probably sell them. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
let me
wouldn't
do
mind-
some
Yeah.
quick math then, and let me
'cause I wouldn't mind putting that towards the circlet because that might be helpful. I know from the circlet, but that'd be useful to have before we get into a big dungeon.
And we're still in the phase of the campaign where they're hurting for goods to sell, so they will
Mhm.
just do the half price flat out. Let me do some quick maths.
Can we make the Sioux wheel the dead body of the guy out just to get the body out of
No,
here?
We've done enough.
They'll take it
Let's
to
bury 'em.
they'll take it to the shrine, which is what
Yeah.
Elmina was gonna
Yeah,
do
like
with
like
it.
just to put it like not by the store.
Yeah, and since y'all spared the Sioux, I am gonna have them become a recurring They're
Thank
they're
you.
they're gonna come back.
See, now I've got now we care about them. Now we really upset if you kill them, Zach. So don't kill
Mhm.
them.
I'm never gonna forget about that one.
No,
It's
don't
hilarious.
forget.
It is hilarious though. The last perdition, I also had a high like CR monster get crit one shot divine smited by a paladin.
It's the paladin way.
Okay, now
As
do
like
you got? Sorry,
it's like
go ahead.
not again. I was like not again.
Now, do you guys see over here these 3 windows that are kind of broken?
Mm, there's a lot of broken windows. Okay, those
Well,
ones.
these 3 specifically, do they
Yeah.
look like pictures of like
They kinda look like
cowboys?
pictures.
Kind of.
Kinda.
Oh yeah, they
You know,
do.
little cowboy hat in there.
I can see it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I kind of see a dwarf with a helmet.
I can see both.
Oh yeah, you get like a big old funny mustache.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
No, a cat with a mustache.
Oh, you're onto something. Is that gonna roll another D100? Oh,
That's
okay.
Yep. Each of you will get 10 gold pieces for the leather armor and the short swords that you will sell. Rounded to the nearest gold piece because I hate breaking out currency.
Oh, 192. I'm getting so close yet so far away. Quick question. What's your discount price, Koi, since you're like a charisma character? Koi.
Hmm?
What is your discount for the for items? I might have.
My charisma is a +5. My persuasion is a +7.
Okay. So that's what, just the +5 discount then, Zach?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because like yeah, I only got
How
192 right
short?
now.
How short are
Yeah.
you?
What is? Let me do a calculator. I'm not good with math.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick too.
Go-
I'll
yeah,
be
go
right
ahead.
back.
About 33 short. Well, actually, hold on, let me just do the full amount, just because 250. Technically 58 short, but for you, I'd probably be closer to like 33 short for if you buy it.
Oh. Oh yeah, Valis can help you buy it then.
Thank you, because yeah, they'll take up all my money, but that circuit could be very helpful. I've been
Yeah, no, it'll be very useful. Valis would definitely. Valis would look at you and be like, "Oh, no, you let me get a dog, so I can at least get you an
I
animal."
have literally have been saving this all my gold, all my money just for that. It'll wipe me out, but it'll be worth it. That damn circlet's actually so useful in the game. I'll let Zach know we finally got the damn thing. Thank you. Level 2 sucks. Also, I can't believe Zach already brought out our lore already. Can't believe
Your
you did
mom
that to
sounds
us.
great.
Oh, she's not fun.
You made a Drider, apparently.
Yeah.
Does that make the black spider your sibling, kinda?
Probably not. Like, Driders and Draft Society, they're like less than like human. Like, they are treated like garbage. So, if anything, it's like, oh, you're a mistake. Get the fuck out. You're not worth my time. And he kind of just ran here. He might be runaway too in a way.
Peter's twin brother who lives in the shed.
Mhm. All right, I am back.
Hey Zach,
Yo.
Coy's doing me a great kindness and give me some extra money so I can finally afford the druid circlet. I mean the cleric circlet.
Oh, do you have? Yeah, if you've got the money for it, y'all are still in the shopping area.
Yeah,
You can
I
go
will
ahead and
grab.
pick that up.
Yep. That's all my money, but it's worth it.
Well, minus 33.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
All right, you may add a cleric circlet to your inventory.
Oh, finally.
Is Nakura back?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Hmm.
Yeah. It sucks to lose a lot of money, but it'll be worth it.
Well, it gives you a bonus action to work
Mhm.
with, so that's always
And-
handy.
A good bonus and a good bonus action stuff too. Like, so now I can eventually work on getting some serpent scale armor, but that's 500. That's gonna take me like 10, 10 sessions.
That will also take note that you look like you've got no money left, and they will just silently give you a pouch of 20 gold coins.
Are you sure?
She's taking an
Right.
interest in Valen.
Oh,
That's all you need to know.
should I be worried?
Maybe.
That feels mightily threatening coming from Darwin. Honestly, one hit crits a thing. Oh, you interest me. Is that threat or come on? Yes.
Valen sweating, taking the money.
So that your neutral thing. It's like Carl, like, why'd you give me $1? You know why? No, I don't. Why? Why'd you give me this?
What's going on here?
If you ever want to pay it back, you could just fight me sometime.
No, what? See, no, if you crit me, you'll fucking insta dead. I'll be insta dead. Hell no.
What is happening up here?
I don't know. That's the worst
Who's
part.
Who's drawing?
Oh, that's Dowan giving Valis the money.
But why?
But why?
Wait,
Like
is
this
Dallin?
It's
Wait, Dallin just
impeccable.
gave Valen the money?
Valis.
20 gold. Yeah, just 20
Oh, wait.
gold. Yeah.
Oh, Valis.
no.
Oh, wait, who?
No, it was
I'm such a
Oh,
I'm such a bad drawer. I'm sorry.
you're a good drawer. Don't let
No,
anyone
cool,
tell
yeah.
you otherwise.
I got the money after because that one saw I was like broke, so they're like, here's $20, and I'm just like, why? I'm too afraid to say no.
You took the fucking money.
Zach.
Somebody please screenshot this. This is beautiful.
please just write that as a sword. Because
Big, mean,
Look,
big meanie.
look, Valen's package is not that big. She's only half drowned.
Valen looks like Cynthia from Rugrats.
I kind of fuck with it, strangely. I don't know why. When you said that, I'm like, okay, I can vibe with that. I don't know why.
This is Zach's equivalent of doodling in class. Like
Yes.
I left a present down in the bottom left.
Oh no.
Aww.
So adorable.
Oh.
Somebody screenshot that too and put it in memes. It's really cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Honestly, Zach, you draw stick figures better than I do.
Wait, my screenshot is loading. It's working on it. This is a wholesome game. We don't cut off people's heads.
Apologies, I
Yeah,
have
good guys.
returned.
Look, Zach. Look at this.
What?
No one
Look
say
what we-
No one say anything. No one say.
What did you do? Stop.
What do you mean?
That's not.
The
This
D-
isn't us. This is Zach.
That was the DM, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I got to doodling.
Okay.
This is my attempt at a blade singer with music now.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Look, the Baldur's Gate 3 mod for Blade Singer kind of gave me the best inspiration I can do.
Jesus Christ, Sheba, slow down.
What?
Look at
That's
the
what I
Oh
like
my
to do.
memes. Like, Jesus, slow down.
Oh.
What?
Basically, I had enough money to buy the circlet, and I took my money. Then that one just gave me 20 gold, and just take this. And now I'm unsure how I should feel about this. The big scary person gave me money.
There you go.
There's some red spots on some of the gold. You don't know where it came from.
Yeah. Gotta keep this up. Valen's gonna get a sugar mama in the worst way.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make
Wow,
don't make Gaia Grim jealous. Don't happen.
Worst part, Valen's not interested. She's too afraid to say no because she's so that would fucking insta-kill somebody.
All right,
Okay, are we
we're
good to
back.
go?
We're good to go.
We're good. We're good.
Good to go? Okay. So yes. And that's Hank with a sandwich.
Get these drawings out.
Hell yeah.
I clap.
Oh, he's got a little flower on his head.
But yes, so you are brought to the ruins of the Tresmore estate. The mansion is essentially destroyed. It is uninhabitable. Most of it is caved in. There are some areas of it that you could, hide out in, but it is exposed to the elements. And the Susies would tell you that this place, the Red Brands ransacked at the moment they got here. So there is nothing on this map to acquire unless you want broken furniture or rubble. One or the other.
Well, if we had presentation, we could totally sell that furniture, but not yet, I'm afraid.
Mending, you mean?
Mending, yeah. I don't know why I keep getting my cantrips confused. Bad.
But so the Susies will tell you that there are 2 entrances that you can use on this map. They will take you to different locations in their hideout. The one here in the middle that is labeled as Ravine, she says, basically will put you dead center in the middle of the hideout, and essentially is connected to all of the rooms in the hideout, and is pretty secure. They usually don't have people guarding that entrance, but that there's a lot of foot traffic, so she can't guarantee when you drop in if there will be anything there or not.
Mm-hmm.
The other option is the entrance over here, marked as entrance. That will take you to like the actual guarded entrance of the hideout, where there are members of the Red Guards keeping watch, and that would allow you to get through the hideout that way. She does warn. The one thing that she will say is that there are some undead in the hideout that don't necessarily distinguish between the Red Brands as friendly or not. And she warns that they will attack if they are disturbed or gotten close to. They are kept inside crypts.
Do we know how many Red Brands are in the building? Or a rough estimate?
1 second, please. Oh, there is. She cannot say on the number of Red Brands because, unfortunately, they go in and out quite frequently. What she does know is that they have they have 3 that are kind of guarding the jailhouse. They've got some members of the town imprisoned there that were causing a stink. So at least 3 in the jail. She also informed you that the Spider had just recently sent in 4 bugbears to essentially be backup support if things start going awry. And they have plans on using the bugbears to attack the city,
Hmm.
and they are quite a bit stronger than the Ruffians are.
Any dwarves you know being held up in there?
She says no, she is not. She does not know of any sort of dwarf.
Shit.
But she does say that their boss, Glassstaff, likes to keep up in their sleeping quarters, and their magical lab is on the top left. I'm giving this to you as a meta description. They're in the top left corner of the map.
Okay.
Or the northwest corner of the map.
So it's all underground.
Yeah, everything is underground. And basically your 2 points of entry are either through a ravine that has a lot of foot traffic, but is well connected to everything, or you can go through the main entrance, but you'll have to essentially go through the actual underground ruins, and you wouldn't have an easy access to everything.
Alright,
It
so
is
what
up
are
to
y'all
you.
thinking?
Hmm.
I mean, we can try the Red Cloak, see if they'll let us in, but that's risky. I mean, both
I
are kind of
can-
risky, so...
As mentioned, I can take
Oh,
the
right.
appearance of the captain
The dead captain that we killed,
that they
That
don't know
everyone
is
saw.
dead.
that everyone
Everyone
saw,
saw
that
die.
they knew they sent out, and so to be missing from the group.
No, they don't know he's dead yet.
It's a
I'm
small
pretty sure the
town.
whole
Word travels
town,
fast.
everyone's
If
gonna
we
know.
if we want to maintain the element of surprise as far as that's concerned, we may want to act more quick.
Now, I will say that that disguise might come in handy in the future for Red Brands not privy to what's going on here right now.
I don't know.
I mean, it might be helpful inside either way. I mean, either they know he's dead or they have no idea, and if
I don't
they
think.
know he's dead, they might get close.
I don't
We can
think
take him out
we
then.
would have to act tonight for sure. We would say that he
I-
got held up.
Yeah, especially
I
if
just
some of
don't-
them like to frequent the inns they might hear
Mm-hmm.
over dinner or something.
Yeah, I just don't.
Well, if word's gonna get probably traveled out tonight, we can hit this place and then try to find a way to seal it off so that way they can't get back in, especially until
Exactly.
when they find out. Yeah, that might give us a little bit of a surprise.
So
That
this place,
plan's downright devious.
Zach, was this the place that I got told the rumors about?
Yes, this is the manor that you were told the rumors about.
Valis will also look at everyone now. When we explore this place, though, it's said to be haunted. Spirits of the folks who died here.
Well, they said there was undead.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just letting you to be wary. It's those who die with a lot of unfinished business or pent up anger tend to be very volatile.
All right, I got an answer for the ghost, if they're already.
Oh yeah, there is a ghost. Not here though.
Huh?
What?
It's a job that we got.
B?
Wait,
Mhm.
what ghost? Another ghost?
Yeah, Banshee.
A
Oh.
banshee.
Mhm.
That's not a ghost, that's a banshee.
That's a ghost.
Banshee is a ghost.
It's a
Oh,
type
it's a
of
banshee.
ghost.
It is.
How-
Yeah.
Are hot tubs jacuzzis?
God.
Zach, how much would I know about banshees?
Go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me. I will give you an investigation check, based on your prior notes and your journeys. I would say. Ooh, they were something of a special interest of you, so I would say you kind of made a couple of notes. Given your history, your background, and your journeys, you would know that banshees are spiteful creatures that are basically spirits, undead, a a version of a ghost, though separate in statistics from a ghost. Uh, they are creatures that are known for releasing a powerful wail. Uh, and the whale has a chance of dropping someone to 0 hit points if they hear it and are not strong enough to withstand its call. Essentially, uh, potentially killing them with
Mm.
just the power of their voice.
I don't know about fighting a banshee, y'all.
Yeah, Valis will relay all that information. I
I'll
mean,
stop cutting the heads off people, but I kind of really need to deal with the undead.
Hmm.
if it's a spirit causing trouble, I'm definitely interested in checking that out if you don't mind me tagging along.
Yes, that I would need everyone's help for that assignment, but yes, I think more focusing on our goal for this base. The sooner we hit it, the sooner information doesn't get around that the Red Brand captain was killed.
Why don't we just get them right fucking now?
Maybe wait for it to get a little. What time of day is it?
So it is in early afternoon, I'd say about 1 o'clock, because you took an hour to rest.
We could go within a couple of hours or now.
'Cause do we need the cover of night if we're going inside somewhere anyway?
No,
It'll be
good.
harder for them to
we
run
need
away.
we would just need proper cover in the form of disguises and credibility.
We could, in the meantime, go talk to that curly wolf, Darren. I kind of owe him on account of taking some of his apples.
Hmm.
Do you still have some?
No,
Oh.
I got corn and potatoes though.
Hmm?
What one's better?
Well, they're not cooked. I'd say maybe corn raw is better than potatoes
Perhaps.
raw. Yeah, knock yourself out. Tosses a cob.
Horrible crunching sound.
That one.
Well, you don't eat that.
Or try bite the cob.
Oh, you just the yellow
Oh.
piece there.
What?
Just
I guess that
the
makes sense. It's kind of hard.
yeah.
Mm.
That makes
Seems
it
we're a
okay.
little
Can you finish?
divided on when to strike.
What we're striking at night, right?
No, we were suggesting striking now because sooner the better.
Oh, right.
To prevent information from getting back here sooner. Because from what we've seen, DM, do the Red Brands seem capable of casting sending or message?
What are you eating?
Popcorn.
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Sure. Easy clap.
The ones that you faced, the captain and the the Susies, they did not seem capable of casting magic.
Mm-hmm. That would be logical. The Red Brands in the inns and stuff, hiding, laying low. Would it make sense if these basic soldiers don't have magic? That any of them do, aside from this man, like their leader?
For this one, make me a let's go with investigation check for your detective work here.
May I suggest advantage given my previous occupation as a magical enforcer for Mafia?
Yes, I will grant advantage on this.
Now you can eat the cob if it's like a younger corn.
Oh, why don't you just get younger ones?
Well, by then it's not finished growing, really.
You just said like you
It's
can eat the
not
whole
right.
thing.
With a 13, what I can tell you is this. The one thing that kind of sticks in your mind as you're kind of trying to piece that information together is you don't think their rank and file probably have the ability to cast magic, or this place would have been cleared out a long time ago. However, the one thing that kind of sticks with you is that you do know their boss, Glassstaff, is a wizard. The one thing you don't know is what kind of magical tools or supplies he might have given them, or if he himself is capable of casting messaging or sending spells.
Hmm. Okay. It's likely that information won't travel magically unless their master is scrying on them, which would take a lot to scry on a multitude of people being sent out, mind you. And unless they have extremely fast couriers or familiars, like, for example, Precious here, I don't think information would get that fast unless they come back directly. So, we have a good chance to cut off any information getting back here. We could even stake out and prevent any red brands from entering or exiting the compound to get that information. Like I said, I can take the form of the captain, bring you all in, say that you were the individuals that were... We could either disguise you as red brands, or we could say that the other ruffians died, and that in the midst of that was able to capture you all. Maybe we even make Dallin betrayed the group and works for us now. Something like that.
That's not a bad idea. We got those cloaks.
We have two ways of doing that part.
I mean, if anything, if we go through the entrance and they won't let us in, we're close enough to attack when they get work our way in.
Precisely. Try our best to make our way in. We would talk to Cletus's head and gather any passphrases or anything like that. I can take the form of his Lieutenant Karen.
I'm fine with that.
I wanted to try.
All right. The rest of you might want to get behind the head because it doesn't have really a good vision.
Wait, what are... Wait.
Koi. We're
Sorry,
saying,
my energy drink is wearing off.
We're saying, I'll turn into Karen. We can't speak with dead on the head. Karen, we go about it like Karen's like, oh boss, I'm so sorry you died, but I was able to get your head out of there and I just need to make sure I have the proper info. Like, what do we have? What's the password to get into? Like, what are any passwords we need?
I can't process new info, so they'll just recognize you as a friendly face and just answer.
Yeah, it's just like, what's the password?
Okay, got it. Yeah, got it.
Like, what's the password to get in? What was your mission? Like, what was there any other objectives aside from roughing up the newcomers?
So yeah, Valis will set the head down on a rock, and we'll all stand behind it while Grim talks to it.
All right, I get to act my ass off again.
And yeah, so I'll use a charge of the Dottie flute.
You watch as Grim flips the ring that they wear, and then their face like rearranges into Karen's. Cletus.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Were there any passwords to enter our compound?
Just our faces.
Alright. The first question. Did you have any other objectives aside from roughing up the newcomers?
1 second. retrieve maps and parchments from the drow.
Okay. You definitely work with that cover-wise, because we can get fucking whatever papers that say that's it. I'm okay. We already know they're about traps and all of that, correct?
From what source?
Susie, did the Susies tell us about any traps?
All Susie told you was that there were undead in crypts,
Okay.
and the number of approximate red brands she knows are in certain places,
Okay.
as well as the bugbears.
Then I'll ask about traps and stuff. Were there any creatures or traps to look out for? Just given he's a captain, he's a little bit extra.
The pit that will cause you to fall just north of the entrance. You have to step on the right tiles. And of course, the monster of the manor. The one-eyed monster that crawls invisible to sight.
What else we thinking?
I had a cheeky one asking where the loot is.
Hey, fuck it.
Where is the loot, including your own?
Nobody plays the lute.
You know what I mean. Shut up.
Oh, the urge. The stuff we stole from the tiefling is just next to the jail cells. It's a weapons warehouse. The cloaks we stole from the caravans. The winter cloaks from the Everlight are in the room next door. All the good shit is in Glassstaff's room and lab.
Yeah, that references the shipment that the barkeep was asking us about, correct? For like the in exchange for the cloak of protection.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. So basically, all of to help you in your note keeping, all of the
best
stolen
loot
goods,
is in Glassstaff's.
Yeah, the best stuff is in Glassstaff's room and lab. The stuff that you've been asked to retrieve is right next to the jail cells.
Perfect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, yep. We have one more question.
One more.
Oh, if you're fine with me asking it, guys, I want to see if he knows who Costos is, or if he knows anything about the next meeting with the Black Spider.
Ooh, that would be.
Or anything about Gundren.
Well, we know
Yeah,
Gundren was taken by the Black Spider, so if we find out Black Spider's coming.
Right.
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goblins told us that they was taken to the spider.
I don't think.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, they
I
did.
think they told us. We learned that they were put deeper in the cave, and we never found them deeper in the cave.
No, we asked the goblin. They said that the guy was taken away from the cave.
Which goblin again?
Or was it Sildar? Didn't Sildar say that he was taken
Yeah.
by?
Oh, Sildar. Yeah. Okay.
Sildar said he was taken away by the spider.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. It was Sildar. Basically, when he came to consciousness, he told you that they took Gundren, the spider took Gundren, and left Sildar to rot.
Okay. Oh, Cletus, do you know anything about Glassstaff's next meeting with the Zents or the Black Spider?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because that was a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
It is not in the material whether or not he would know that or not. But I'm gonna roll a d20. We're just gonna make this a fate roll.
Okay.
On a roll of 10 or lower, will go by the book. He has no idea about it. 11 or higher, he will have some knowledge.
Can
of
I
this.
donate one of my inspirations to this fate roll?
I will allow that.
Very well.
All right. So here I will roll.
Let's see how it goes first, of course. Yeah, let's add that.
Ooh.
Let's add that inspiration. Okay.
No.
Worth a shot.
Oh.
If anything, if we capture Glassstaff, we can ask him, and then I can impersonate Glassstaff for a meeting with the spider.
Mm.
Mhm.
He will say, I am unsure. He keeps all his correspondence in his room.
Where's his room?
We know where. Don't we know where his room
Oh,
is?
right.
Yeah. Glassstaff's
Yeah,
room and
never
lab.
mind. Blast staff. Okay, no,
Yeah,
I thought you
blast.
said the spider for a second. I got confused.
It's so. I'm so glad I picked playing a changeling because that makes certain things really really good to do, like really easy to do, like
Our
impersonating
group
people.
has good synergy.
We do, because I can just turn into whoever and get us into some places and do some weird shit with it. Like Speak with Dead works a lot better this way. Fun.
That
So,
I can crawl into small cabinets.
we are coming up on time, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get prepped for next time. So let me ask a couple of questions real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Yes.
So my first question I have is: are you going to go now, or are you going to wait a period of time?
I think we should go now, guys. Get it out of the way.
I mean, I'm at full. Well, I'm down a spell slot, but that won't change before
I got
nightfall.
my spell slot back. I was gonna use it again to do what do you call it, Gift of Alacrity, but like just so that's up. But I'm good to go too because I have my other blade song still, and I have cantrips and all that, so I'm like pretty ready. Because I think the sooner we strike, the more beneficial that is on multiple accounts. Because then we can nip a few things in the bud, take in Glassstaff, get a bunch of stuff back for the people of Phandelver, and more. Yeah, so
Are there any objections to going in like right now? Are there any objections to infiltrating immediately?
No.
No, I'm down for it. Solid plan.
Nice.
Okay. My next question: are you infiltrating through the entrance with your disguise plan, or are you going to infiltrate through the ravine with your disguise plan?
Entrance with the disguises.
Okay, I was gonna say ravine.
I was gonna say ravine too, because I feel like, because how are we going to all disguised as red brands, or are we going to come in as some of us being prisoners? Because that seems kind of iffy.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what we should decide on right now. Like, we could
Yeah,
say
I don't
Dallin
think
betrayed you
we'll-
guys and joined the captain in overpowering you for money.
What the ravine again was like? Just sort of a common thoroughfare where there's a chance we
There's
run
a-
into someone, but not
There's a trap.
guaranteed.
There's a trap in the ravine. We have to step
we
on the
can
right
avoid
plates.
know about the trap. So is it really a trap?
We don't know which plates to step on.
He said the
Oh,
right
no.
one, didn't
No, the ravine does not have traps.
Oh.
The trap that they were speaking of is north of the main entrance.
Mm,
So
Okay.
it's something. Basically, when you get to the room to help with it, because I kind of have to keep you in the dark on the map, since you haven't gone in there yet, I would just tell you, hey, this is the trap that she told you about. The ravine, basically. So the main entrance will basically, you have to go in a straight line to get to the main rooms. And it is guarded by members of the Red Brands. The advantage of the ravine entrance was you can access pretty much different sections of the map all at once. Like you would be able to go north, south, east, or west. Whereas if you go through the main entrance, there's only one path you could take.
I like the more options offered by the ravine.
I
Okay.
agree.
There's a because you can still disguise yourself, and at least if they see you walking
Yeah.
around, just be like, top of the
'Cause-
morning, red brand, red
yeah,
brand.
yeah. Once we get in there, you can definitely switch over to them.
Well, we could also say that people were. There's another thing like we could do and say, oh, there were people kind of squirreling around our main entrance, so we went the back way.
I guess I'm just not
Now,
a big
our
fan
cover
of
story. Do we want to say that some of y'all are prisoners and the captain got Dallin on his side? Or do you want to just go as Red Brands? Because we have a big problem in the room. We have
I
a
kind of just like the idea of going as Red
Yeah.
Brands.
Okay, well, we got the cloaks. We gotta
Could I
cut one
pass
apart.
as a lost child?
Definitely just going as. But yeah, I think we can definitely just go in as Red Brands, and then the minute they come up to us, we can definitely start like getting something down. If
Mhm.
anything, do we know if like more Red Brands are coming, or because we could just say we're kind of like from? I don't know. Well, we can come up with something.
Are there Drow Red Brands, first of all?
Yeah, that's something.
That's
like,
what
wait
I
a
was
minute.
wondering. We don't
If
know.
anything, since we're more
Well,
out
that's
there,
why I'm
we can just say
asking the
we're.
DM, would we know?
As far as the knowledge you have available to you now, you have only seen human Red Brands.
Alright, I guess,
Prisoner.
Yeah, we can be prisoners.
yeah.
I mean, if we're okay, well, I think the benefit of going
You
through the
could wild
ravine
shape
is
into
that
an
we don't
animal or
have to
something.
interact with red brands at least immediately.
Oh, we're saying for when we do.
But if we get
Okay,
Yeah, we're
spotted
saying
there, then we'd be
ravine,
like,
and
oh, hey,
then...
we're prisoners, kind of thing. Yeah, as a
so are we going in
yeah,
there tied up? Are
mostly
we gonna
just
have like
just in case.
And I
rope
can put
around our
I
wrist?
can put the
Uh,
weapon, all of like your weapons in the bag of holding, and have one of you. That one's tricky.
No.
Like I'm thinking like you serve as cover because you're the only one who can really disguise unless someone else
Yeah.
has like a
No,
spell.
I'm the only
Yeah.
one that
And
can
like
disguise.
you distract while the rest of us try to like I don't know tuck away and let the red brands pass. Because that way, at least their
True.
guard
'Cause
is
even
still
then,
down. Like
Dallin-
if they see prisoners, they're gonna be like, oh shit, we gotta take care of this or inform Glassstaff or whatever.
Yeah,
If we
well,
can
honestly, if we wanted to
maintain the element
ambush
of surprise.
Glassstaff, then
Yeah, if we can get him to lead,
bring him out. Then we just literally
have us lead
say,
him straight to glass.
"Yep."
Yeah.
Let's say we got prisoners. We want to
I
go
mean,
right to Glassstaff. We have a new ally in Dallin, and Dallin could probably carry all your weapons. And then when we get
Mhm.
into
And then
battle,
we
can literally toss
we
them.
confront Glassstaff with all the red brands around us with their bugbear reinforcements.
No, we try and get them just to them in a room.
Will that happen that way? Will it go down
I
that
don't
way?
know. We'll just have
Well,
to find out. There are things we
if
can't
anything,
guarantee.
We go.
Well,
if
at
anything,
least
we
what
go
I'm saying
through
is
the ravine.
if we maintain stealth and we avoid being seen as prisoners, then we can just find Glassstaff, hopefully, and then like just avoid being caught is what I'm trying to think of.
We go through the ravine and we try to sneak in, but if we get caught, we do the prisoner bit basically as like a
Well,
as a last ditch thing to kind of see if we can salvage. If not, yeah.
yeah, it's just tricky, mainly because of the disguise antics.
Yeah.
Because it's like with the cloaks, we have one shorty, we have a bunch of drought, and we have a giant. I can stay disguised, however, as long as I'm conscious. The rest of y'all are gonna have to be using cloaks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we have a
Well,
large
I say-
Shadowkai and we have a
Anything-
halfling.
Well, I mean, if
And-
anything, Hank could possibly wild shape into something small to.
Well, yeah,
handle
Hank could
this,
probably turn
unless
into a
y'all wanna
mouse or
just-
Does
something.
Hank
And
know he can wild shape yet, though?
True.
Yeah.
Hank, can't you turn into animals?
Oh my gosh.
What?
You're a druid, you can turn into animals.
And not all druids do that.
I mean, I've never tried that before. It seems a little, I don't know.
Could you think about turning into a mouse?
Like right now, or?
Yeah, like right now. That would be one less
All right.
disguise to worry about.
All right. I got nothing.
I don't know why I just imagine Hank getting down on the ground and just going, cheese.
Huh.
My mouse
Unless you
yet.
enter the mind space of a mouse to become a mouse.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, Hank can like hide on Dowan, maybe like
Mm.
Dowan has a
I
cloak,
could-
and Hank can kind of like
Yeah, she has a
be
huge
like strapped in
cloak.
under the cloak.
Well,
I could crawl into a small cabinet, though.
Well, I think we should take the week to we should take the time to figure this last part out in between sessions, because I think this is something we're gonna need to think about longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we still got a really solid idea.
We have a basic
so far,
plan.
just little bits
We
we
just
need
need to
work on,
figure
but
out
it's a
our
solid
cover.
idea.
So, I'm gonna go ahead. As you have chosen the ravine, how would y'all like me to give you a sneak peek of where you're heading next session?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I want to see Glassstaff plotting his next moves, if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's dark in here. Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like,
Zach, you're conveniently DM layer markers.
Huh?
We can see your numbers, R7, R8.
Oh, no,
yes.
that's fine. That's how
I.
that's fine for you to see the R numbers. That's also to
Okay.
help me. And like you can tell me
Ooh, corpses.
how to
Yum.
reference.
But this is where the monster is too. So we'll...
But yeah, so that's where we'll call tonight's session. So y'all be thinking and plotting about what you want to do, and at the start of next session, we'll have you enter the cavern, and then we will do some rolls to determine who, if anything, shows up when you get down here. But that'll be it for this session of Phandelver and Faerun, and I am pretty confident at the end of next session, will mark the end of Chapter 2 and the path to Level 3.
oh,
Whoa.
yes.
How long can I go without wild shaping?
We'll find out. Well, thank you guys for
We're gonna force-
watching.
we're gonna force
It's always weird because it's like it's just a recording. But yeah, thank you guys.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, for more. Yeah, bye.
Ring that bell for notifications.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Happy Pride.
Follow Nakura on Twitch
Uh-huh.
for more D&D. Look, well, if you won't chill yourself, we'll chill for
Happy
you.
Pride.
Go do gay
Yeah,
crimes.
exactly.
All right.
Happy Pride. Grab some titties.
All right. Bye-bye.
Consensual.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Good day.